Rome didn't rely on hype speeches to turn men into gladiators. It relied on contracts, discipline, and a ritualized promise called the sacramentum gladiatorium, the gladiator's oath. Ancient sources preserve its chilling core. The recruits swore to endure being burned, bound, beaten, and killed by the sword. That isn't poetic exaggeration. It's a legal and psychological framework. By taking the oath, a man accepted that his body could be punished, branded, confined, and if necessary, ended. In other words, the oath formalized a reality the arena required. This is why the sacramentum matters. Gladiators weren't simply fighters. Many were enslaved or condemned criminals, but others were volunteers. Free men who signed up for money, debt relief, fame, or the dangerous thrill of status. The oath was the line you crossed when you stopped being just a man with a weapon and became part of a machine. It likely happened in the Ludus, the gladiator training school, under the authority of the lanista, the owner-manager. Think of it as the opposite of a heroic vow. A soldier's oath binds you to protect the state. A gladiator's oath binds you to endure pain on schedule for an audience. And here's the uncomfortable truth. The sacramentum didn't create mindless victims. It created professionals. Once you were inside the system, skill matters. Reputation matters. Survival matters. Gladiators trained intensely, developed specialties, and learned to perform violence with control. The oath established obedience. But inside that obedience, fighters still pursued agency. Winning, gaining fan support, earning better treatment, and sometimes freedom. That tension is the real story. The arena sold death, but it also sold mastery. A gladiator's oath is Rome admitting what it wanted. Not random slaughter, but disciplined danger, managed by rules, referees, and the sponsor's authority. So when you picture the amphitheater, don't start with the roar of the crowd. Start with a quiet room in a training school, a raised hand, a promise no one should have to make, and a society that turned that promise into entertainment.